Let's switch gears and talk about a current event happening next week at the Rust Belt in East Moline. Taste of East Moline is back for its fourth year, and not only is it a great opportunity to get out and see what our community has to offer, it's a great chance to help support neighborhood organizations. So joining us now to talk about the event, Sean Taylor. Sean, so great to have you on the show.
Thanks, John.
Of course, let's talk a little bit about how this is the fourth year. How has this sort of grown and developed over the years?
Yeah, great. The Taste of East Moline started in 2022. The East Moline Community Fund, we were searching for kind of a fun community fundraiser to have, and so out of a brainchild situation, the Taste of East Moline was born, and it was pretty small. We had about 15 food vendors that first year, and now in our fourth year, it has continued to grow, and this will be a record-setting year as far as food vendors, with over 30 local food vendors for this event.
Yeah, and we're seeing some of these pictures right now of past events.
Sure.
The food looks delicious, right?
It
looks
is
fun to get some of that ice cream that they had there. But let's talk about what people can expect this year.
Sure. Well, the event, which is Thursday, October 2nd, is a great event because a lot of similar taste of, like Chicago, for example, they're set up where you go in and you pay each vendor for your food. Our event's a little different. You buy your ticket. The ticket price is $30 each. But once you buy that admission ticket, all of the food is complimentary. So you'll have over 30 food vendors there that are offering you samples of different items from their menu. Some do special items just for the Taste of East Moline. And it's just an awesome time to taste a lot of great food from local restaurants and establishments in East Moline and the surrounding area as well.
And that must be a huge benefit for them, especially if you've never experienced a particular vendor or restaurant and you're trying a little something that they have to offer.
Yeah.
That means a boost for them. Talk about that, but then also kind of talk about what the eventual goal of all of this is.
Sure, and you're exactly right. We're so appreciative for our food vendors. They're really the stars of the show. And many people don't know, but they donate their food. So none of your ticket price goes to those vendors. They are really giving back to the community themselves. But it is a good chance to get their names out. A lot of newer restaurants and food trucks and that type of thing do participate because it's a great way to get your food in front of a lot of folks.
Yeah. And it helps the organization. What are some of the organizations that end up benefiting from this?
Yeah, great question. Thanks. So the East Moline Community Fund, and we've partnered this year with East Moline Main Street, which I know you're familiar with East Moline Main Street and all of the great work they do. So this year, all of the proceeds will go towards those two organizations. And the East Moline Community Fund actually has been around since 2011 and has been awarding grants throughout the East Moline and the surrounding areas since 2014. So this year, actually, this fall, East Moline Community Fund will surpass $200,000 in awarded grants. And so the ticket price and your participation goes right back into those nonprofits, charities that support those most in need right here in the Quad Cities.
Okay. In case anyone's not convinced yet about showing up to this,
Sure.
What is the reaction when you're walking around there and you're maybe just talking to people, you're just kind of listening and eavesdropping a little bit? What's the reaction that people have who are just there maybe for the first time or have been there for every year since?
Yeah, well, we do get a lot of repeat visitors, and I think one of the greatest thing is it's just seeing all of those food vendors, and now this year we'll have over 30, but seeing them all under one roof, and it's at the Rust Belt, which along with East Moline Glass is one of our presenting sponsors, but it's just a great atmosphere, really. We'll have live music going on. Bobby Ray Bunch, who, if you're familiar with him, is an amazing musician. He's providing live music along with the food and the atmosphere, and we have seating there at the Rust Belt as well. So it's just a great atmosphere, a great time.
Great time and a great deal, as you talked about.
It is a great deal.
All right, Sean, thank you so much for taking the time to tell us about this event.
Sure.
All right.
Thank you.
So here are the details, by the way. We're not skipping that. Taste of East Moline is Thursday, October 2nd. So that's next Thursday at the Rust Belt in East Moline. It starts at 5:30. Tickets are $30, and you just heard it's going to be a great time for everyone. So I hope you get to check it out.